Hi and welcome to part 15 of how to build an e-commerce website using Django and Vue.js. In this part I'm going to make it possible for users to sign up so it's easier for them to keep track of their orders. The first thing I'm going to do is to create a new Django app. MK there, apps, user profile. And then I'm going to start the actual app, user profile, and user profile like that. And then I can run the server again and go into Visual Studio Code. I want to begin with the sign up form. So then I find my user profile there. Just want to register it with Django first. So that's done. Apps.user profile. Save and close. And then inside user profile I create a new file called forms.py. This is where I want the user form to be added. First I import forms from Django. From Django import forms. And then I create a default user creation form. From django.contrib.auth.forms import user creation form. And then I import the user model from django.contrib.auth.models import user. And then I create the form class sign up form, pass in forms.model form. Sorry, no, I was supposed to pass in user creation form. And then I need to add 3 extra fields here because this usually just take the username and the password. And then I pass in forms dot char field max length 50 and I set the required to true. Then I can copy this last name email and this needs to be an email field. I can set this to 255 and then I add the metadata model equals user fields username first name last name email password 1 and password 2 and save. And then I need to import this into the views.py inside user profile from forms import sign up form. I need to import the redirect shortcut and a login function from django.contrib.add.auth import login. And I need to import the login decorator for later from django.contrib.auth.decorators import login required. Then I will begin on the actual sign up view. Def sign up, pass in the request parameter. First I want to do is check if the post request is post. Or if the request method is post, request.method is post. Then I create an instance of the form and pass in the post data. If the form is valid, I can create a user by saying user equals form.save login request comma user. And then I want to redirect him to the front page. Return, redirect, front page. If it isn't a post, I just want to create an instance of the form with no data. And then I return, render, request, signup.html, and pass in the form and save. And that's the sign up form. Then I can create the login template. Just want to create a new folder here. Templates. A new file. Sign up. index.html. I want to extend the base template. And inside the block content, I want the title, sign up. Below here I can show the form method, post action dot, then the CSRF token, render the form as paragraph, and then a button, div class field, div class control, button class button is success, so it's nice and green, sign up, and then just close the block so everything is okay, and save. And then I can import this view to the URLs. If I go to SolGadget URLs, from apps.userprofile.views import sign up, and I can add it here. Just want to add a comment, auth, sign up, replace, and replace. So now if I go to the browser, refresh, sign up, I have a user registration form. It's username, first name, last name, email, and the password. So I can try this. And sign up. So now I should be authenticated. I can check this by going into base.html to add some buttons there. Up here behind this, I create a new div. Now I check if request.user.is authenticated, and if I'm not, I'm going to show a logout button up here, but okay, sorry, is logged in. Just want to test this, refresh, and yes, I'm logged in. So okay, before I add the logout button, I just want to import the logout view to urls.py. This comes default from Django. From django.contrib.auth.views, sorry, import views. And below the sign up here, I say path logout views.logout view as view, name is logout. So now I can just reference this in here, and this will make me sign out. href URL logout class button is danger logout. Yes, sorry, just need to add this here. Like that, refresh, and now we have the logout button there. Perfect. So if I click this, I will be logged out here. I will fix this soon. Just want to make it possible to log in as well. I can add this here, path, login, views. I want to use Django's default function, login view as view. But here I want to specify which template to use. login.html. Name is login. And save. I just copy the sign up form, login.html, replace login, login. Perfect. That's everything we need to do for this. But I want to go into settings to add some variables here. First I want to set login URL equals login. So if I go to a page I'm not authenticated to see, I will be redirected to login. Login, redirect URL. This is where I want to be redirected after I'm logged in. Can be redirected to the cart. Log out, redirect URL, front page. This is where I will be redirected when I log out. Perfect. So next task now is to add those buttons to the base.html file. Before I continue, I just want to say thanks to my Patreons. If you too want to support me, you will find a link to my Patreon in the description below. If I'm not authenticated, I want to show two buttons. I think I need to add this first. And then button URL sign up. Class button is primary. Strong sign up. Copy, replace is light, log in and save. So now I have a sign up button and a login button. If I click the login button, I will see the form from earlier. I can try to log in the user. Perfect. Everything here is okay. Then I want to go inside the cart.html. Over the form here, I want to check if I'm not registered. If not, request.user.is authenticated. Then I want to show a message. Continue as guest or give the possibility to log in. URL login, login, slash ahref, URL sign up like that, edit dot, and then hr, and then I say and if. And this will only show if I'm not authenticated. Can go and add a product to the cart. It's out of stock. Add to cart. So now I don't see this message, but if I log out, okay, this is reset when you log out because of the cookies are cleared. Cart, and now I get this. Perfect. We already have the first name, last name and email in the database, so I need to get this from the database. So inside views.py in the cart app, I here say if request.user is authenticated, first name equals request.user.first name, last name equals this, email equals email, like that. If not, I want to set first name equals last name equals email equals empty. So I set all these three variables to be empty. First name, last name, email, and save. And then I can go into cart.html, first name, last name and email, and save. Refresh. And then I need to log in, of course. And now these are pre-filled. Perfect. I want to do a change to the order model, because here I need a reference to the user. User equals models dot foreign key, user model, related name, orders, so I can easily get them. On delete equals model dot set null, because I don't want to delete these when the user is deleted. Blank equals true, null equals true, because you can order as a guest. Then I need to import the user model, django.contrib.auth models import user. Then I need to update the database. Like that, run server again. And inside order, utils.py, here I want to set the request user to order.user. So before I save it here, I can say if request.user is authenticated, order.user equals request.user, and save. So now this will check if you are logged in, and if you are, you will be set to this. Perfect. So we can try this. If I just refresh. Okay, everything looks okay. Just fill in some information. Checkout. Pay $10. Okay, yes, so if I now go to /admin, I need to log in with my admin user. Orders, Stein Halset, and yes, I'm set to the one who ordered. Perfect. The next step now is to make it possible to have my account up here, so we have overview over what we have ordered. I can log in again with code with Stein. No, sorry, I'm supposed to log in with Stein Oe. And then the first thing I do is to go to base.html. I just copy this. You know what, I can actually just say my account is light because I don't want the logout button up here. My account, and save. Inside the user profile views, I create the new view. This requires you be logged in. Def my account, request, return, render, request, my account.html, and save. So now I can just import this into urls.py, copy the signup, my account, copy, replace, and replace. If I refresh now, I think I will get a template doesn't exist error. User profile, my account.html. Want to extend the base.html again. Block content and block h1 class title my account, and below here I want the logout button. URL logout class button is danger log out. I want a line to separate this. h2 class subtitle account information, paragraph, strong name, request.user.get full name. This is a default function from Django. Strong email, mail, request.user.email, and then a new line, h2 class subtitle, my orders. This is where I want to list my orders. For order in request.user.orders.all. Article class message is light. Div class message header p order.created at, so we know when the order was created. Div class message body, and here I want a table to loop through the products. Table class table is striped and is full width because I want to fill out the whole screen. Thead, ta, tr, th, title of the product, quantity, and then the price. Then we need a t body for item in order.items.all. Just want to close this before I forget it. And then tr, td, item.product.title, td, item.quantity, td, item.price, and a tfoot to show the total price. td, no, tr, td total, td order.get total quantity. We'll show you how to add this in 2 seconds. td order.paid amount, and we can show if there are no orders. We just show a message, you don't have any orders yet, and save. And if I now go to order and into models.py, I can create a function below here, def get total quantity, pass in self, return sum int item.quantity, and then I loop through all item in self.items.all. Save. So now I can refresh. I have the account information and I have my order here. Also want to add one more field to show which status the order is in. So in my account.html I can, where should I show this? I can show it below the title. Strong status order.status is ordered. Perfect. So now when the order is shipped, this will change to shipped. So now we have an account where you can see previous orders. Perfect. And that was it for this time. Hope you liked it and that you want to come back for more. See you next time.